Alrighty, this is Tyler Krozak, and we are live with the final four drivers. Evin Clapper, Zander Short, Kenny Reel, and Zach Bucher. How you guys doing today?
Uh, hyped for
Pretty
the
good.
race.
All
Pretty
right,
good.
that's good. Any nerves going on at all today, or all cool as a cucumber?
I'm whatever you just said.
Same.
Evan, how you feeling?
I'm good. I did a bunch of carb cup this week to prepare, even though they're usually shit shows.
Hey, Carb Cup's fun. So
Man, that's a fine
Xander, I don't recall how many wins you have, but you and Evan have been the most dominating cars this season. Jacob, Kenny, how do you feel your chances are with these two with the how do you feel your chances are of winning this race today?
I'm just here for. I got a Mickey weigh in, so I'm just here.
I'm just gonna see how it goes and run my race.
Yeah, I didn't mean that to be like not offensive or anything, saying that you guys aren't good. Like you guys, I mean, you're obviously you made it to the final four, so you guys are very skilled drivers. I didn't even make the playoffs, and then I got kicked. So, um, um, Evan, how do you?
Another thing to point out real quick, Bucher, fuck, sorry, Kenny. It was literally just by 1 point between you and Bucher. So
Yes, you don't have to remind me.
I'm
Speak
saying you were there. You were there also, and you missed 2 races less than all of us.
Speaking of that, we had some late coming news. Alexander Dominguez, the number 88 car, will not be racing into the final four tonight due to some scheduling conflicts. So that bumps Kenny Reel in. So congratulations to you, Kenny.
Woo!
Um, is there any other comments that you guys need to make about anything, or?
I'm ready to race. I'm about to do a fixed, get some practice, and it's been a great season, everyone. I appreciate everyone showing up to the races every weekend. I've had some struggles, some good times, some bad times, but we had a good season, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Alrighty, Jacob.
I don't think this race would be right without Bob Baker racing.
I don't think Bob's gonna be here.
Damn it.
Xander, any final remarks to show for all two viewers out there right now?
Uh, I mean, I've had a lot of fun this season. A lot of good times, a lot of bad times, a lot of times where I thought that it was mine, and then Dominguez or Gino or somebody else came in and stole it on strategy. So other than that, it has been fun, and I'm ready for tonight. I'm ready to get it not really over with, but just figure out what's gonna happen.
Yeah, speaking of that, this will be your last race in with your team. You are going to a new team. You're going to
I'm already with it, Hank.
yeah, you're going with well, technically that yeah, I guess you are with Anthony Campbell who's joined. Anthony, you got a copy?
Yeah, hello.
How you feeling that one of your drivers is in the playoffs in the Champ 4?
Uh, I'm really excited, really nervous for him. I can only imagine how he's how he's feeling going into tonight.
And this is gonna be your first race back in a while. You just I believe you came back from vacation.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
So welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Kenny, we used to be teammates for Bob Baker Racing. I know how you race. You're a really good racer, and you taught me a couple things. I appreciate that. Evan, Evan, I mean, you don't really talk that much, but you're a cool dude.
Thank you.
And Zach, I mean, I barely even hear you talk, but um, I mean, you guys all made it, so I'm happy for all of you guys. And if we could have a four-way tie for the finish, that I'd much rather have that.
We'll see.
You guys got cars it.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Who's gonna stick their tongue out at the end?
Not me.
It'd be Zander.
You better if it means a championship.
I would think about it, but
Throw your helmet, something.
If Zander wins, you're gonna hear a bunch of screaming on the mic.
from who?
Me probably.
So at 7 o'clock, I believe we are doing the we are doing. I'm sorry, give me a second. We are doing.
Draft.
Yes, the charter bidding. So everybody, just stay tuned for that. Obviously, it's gonna be about an hour. I'm gonna keep the channel live. Obviously, I'm going to be away from it though for a while. Until then, is there any final remarks you four have to say?
Good luck tonight, guys.
Yep. And I'm excited to see who gets drafted to all the teams because I have no idea. Everyone's been quiet in the owners chat. They won't tell me who they signed.
Well, I know there has been a lot of talk. I mean, earlier before when we first announced the charter bidding, there was a lot of shuffling around and everything before, but then everything got quiet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not letting you know who I drafted, Evan.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna find out in an hour, so I'm looking forward to it.
I'm
So are we
sorry.
all gonna like be in a
Yeah.
call when that happens, or?
It'll be the owners. We'll all be in a call.
Yep.
I mean, you already know who you're driving for.
Yeah.
Um, I'm sorry. I didn't introduce Jacob. Jacob will be my broadcasting partner for tonight's race. I want to thank him.
You're welcome.
Um, and I just want to give congratulations or good luck to all of you guys, and congrats on making the final four.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Good luck tonight, boys.
Yep, good night. Good luck,
I
boys.
qualified dead last for A fixed. I thought I was flying around the track, and I'm 8 tenths off of pole time.
In
Alrighty.
the fixed race?
Yeah,
eligible to race both Xfinity or Cup. Oh, sorry, I just had the stream on and it started blasting myself in my ears. Anybody who's eligible to race both Xfinity and Cup but doesn't have a charter will have to declare points in one series or the other, so they can't just tackle both series. And then obviously part-time drivers will be part-time drivers, and they won't be eligible for the playoffs. So in order to be eligible for the playoffs, the number I think we said was 75% participation in the regular season. So I think it's I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, that's all right. 16. So you'd have to make 12 races, including drops. So if you'd have to make 12 or 10 races with 2 drop races to be considered playoff eligible and have points declared in the series or charter driver, etc. Any questions so far?
Nope.
Nope.
Is there
No.
anything like people who are eating the points can't use the drop week on the last week of the season as a flex?
I mean, I don't have any rules like that. We can discuss that if you want to, though. It's up to. I mean, yeah, we can discuss that. I've never thought about it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like drop weeks are pointless to use in general if you don't like. If you're not, I don't know. I think if you're not going to show up or whatever, then it's going to be hard for you to make the playoffs anyways, especially in the system. And it's going to be hard for you to actually make a championship run in the chase because every race is going to matter. So
I thought there was no playoffs.
there's the chase.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, but you had already said that. I thought you were changing it.
No. We're doing the chase system. Everything that we were discussed previously for the Cup Series and everything is staying.
Okay, you
We
said
aren't
you were
changing anything.
discussing rule changes, so I thought you were changing something, but that's
No,
okay.
no,
I
no,
didn't
no.
know what
I'm
you were
just going
doing.
over the rule changes with all the owners that aren't part of the admin team that are
In the loop.
here, just so that way everyone understands and they can pass on the word to their team and whatnot.
Right, okay.
Hey, Papa
Yeah.
Mod, are you okay with this?
Yes.
Okay, I just double check. You know,
Cody's like the
Voice
liaison for back to front racing. He's like the
We're-
translator.
I'm like a what do they call them in fucking in DC? I'm a fuck. It's
We're missing Darnell.
what do they
by
do
the
in
way.
DC?
I don't think
It's like the
Darnell's
easiest job in the
participating
world.
next
People
season
just give you money
because we
and
just
take you out to eat.
Should we give his thing to Zach then? Or are they on the same team?
Bucher's already changed
Oh
teams.
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Beaker's
I talked-
admin now.
I talked to him already today. Yeah. All right. Moving on from that, the owners' championship is going to be run just like real life, so it's going to be based on car number. So if you have a car or a charter, for example, that runs full time but with multiple drivers, it'll still be eligible for the owners' championship. And that's just basically the exact same scoring and point system as the drivers' championship. It's just based on the car value, which you see I have this nice table here that I'll be updating throughout the season.
Now hold on a second. I got a question.
Yes.
If you take a drop week,
It
does
does
that
not.
count for
It does
owner's
not
points?
count for the owners' points. No, the owners'
Only for the
championship.
individual.
Yes, it counts for the individual driver. The owners' championship will not have drop weeks, so you will have to.
So
It'll be
literally,
the owners' It'll be the owners' responsibility to fill that car for the week if they want to have owner points earned for that car.
okay. So
The
then
owners
they get
points also
separate
have a
points.
chase.
Yes,
Sorry.
it's the exact same system. Yes, same system for everything. It's just car number, and it can be multiple drivers under the same car, just like real life.
Sorry, Jim. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
That's good.
So yeah, like I was iterating, it'll be the card number, and then obviously if somebody's not going to show up, it'll be the owner's responsibility to fill that charter so that they you can earn points, and you can choose any driver in the series as you see fit. Xfinity Cup otherwise, if you're choosing them from Xfinity, it's probably because they're pretty good. Now, if there is somebody that we know is a problem and you're going to try and put them in the Cup Series to run a race and they're obviously not ready, we're going to tell you, hey, probably pick somebody else. But but try your best to put the best person in the car. It'll give opportunities to Xfinity drivers to show their worth for next season, and it just will bring an overall better atmosphere for racing.
So if
Yep.
you take a drop week, can you also fill in the car?
Yes.
And then, okay.
So the drop weeks are driver specific. The owner's standings aren't going to be hosted on SimRacer Hub. It's going to be done on this spreadsheet manually by myself. So the owner's points are completely separate from the SimRacer Hub. And I'll be posting these obviously alongside of that. But yeah, if you take a drop week as a driver, you will earn whatever last place minus one position for that. But then your car will not earn any points unless your owner puts another driver in the car and actually races. So there's no drop weeks for the cars. Does that make sense? Am I explaining that okay?
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I do too. Good system.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. And it follows the same format, so it'll go through, and then the playoffs will start at the same time. It'll be the chase. We're not going to have any convoluted issues or anything with that. And then also for every stage win and race win, you'll get bonus points just like the real playoffs, but it'll only be once, and it's at the beginning of the chase. It'll be 25 points per race win and 5 points per regular season win, and that's for both driver and owner. All right, any questions before moving on?
Nope.
All right, race procedures. So the Cup Series will have 34 total cars, and that'll be the 30 chartered cars, assuming we get all 30 cars chartered, plus the 4 open cars determined by the fastest qualifying times. And if say multiple open cars don't qualify or whatever, it'll then be sorted on the I rating. So whoever iRacing determines has the higher I rating, just like they do for real qualifying procedures now when they place people. So the 30 cars plus 4 fastest qualifying cars for that. Xfinity Series will be all 36 fastest determined in qualifying. Same with the trucks. And then the Nextel will have the top 36 provisional. I'm not going to go over that because this is Cup Series specific. All race lengths are now stage 1 plus stage 3 in NASCAR events. So roughly 60 to 80% depending on how long the stages are. I think this is all pretty nice. We updated. So me and Evan just talked about this, but we're going to be removing the practice laps rule for the beginning of next season. But if racing doesn't clean up or is not clean, then we will reinstitute it. So this will be the last race of the practice laps required this season, for the time being. And then if we need to reinstitute it, we will. But we hope that we don't. Okay, big one here is Choose Cone. It's coming to the series, coming to all series next season, except for Nextel. So that's going to be at the line for one to go. They're going to choose inside or outside, and it needs to be a visible choice. So the way I worded it in the rule book, and it's going to be up to the discretion of race control, is just go down to the lower track limits if you're taking the inside, or the upper track limits if you're taking the high side. So go to the wall on the outside, or the grass, or like the line on the bottom of the track on the inside.
No, we're getting rid of race control too.
So we're gonna talk about that too. I was talking to Ryan about it, but we'll probably reinstitute it. It'll probably still be there. And if it comes to the point where we don't have race control, it's gonna be on the honor system. Don't be like changing what lane you're in going into turn 1 because you just went down the middle of the track. Like make a visible decision, right? We can self-police ourselves on things like this. It's really not that hard. It's just go high or go low. There's nothing crazy. The other big thing, and I have to find it, is the pit road commitment line. That one will only be able to enforce if we have live race control. So, but basically every line or every track will have, or usually has, a marked commitment line, and we will be using it. Granted that we have race control next season. Any questions so far? We're almost done with this, and then we can move on to bidding.
Yes.
So if there is a commitment, is it an EOL or what is it?
It would be an EOL. violation. Yeah, if you do it.
Yeah,
You know,
so it's an
and that's
EOL.
under yellow. Under green, it's a drive-through,
Okay.
just like any other penalty.
Well, it's like I mean the choose cone. I meant the choose cone.
Oh, the choose cones also. Yeah, that's an EOO. So yeah, and
Okay.
I said it on here, and just so everyone's clear, you can go back in the rulebook for the exact thing. But if you haven't caught the field by the time that everyone's choosing, it's just you just go to the end of the longest line, the EOL.
It's so hot.
So then, that's all the major stuff, I believe. And all the status things and everything are in here.
We're also making the incidence rule more strict.
Yes.
Previously it was 6 for a 1 race suspension. It's now 3. It caused 3 cautions and 3 races. So 1 race suspension.
Yeah. So Evan's upping that. So by taking the practice laps away, that's another thing that will be instituting.
So with that, can you still replace somebody in the car?
Yes, it's a driver suspension, driver specific.
Yeah, and it'll be 3 races that they ran. So like if you cause 2 cautions and then you take 2 races off, when you come back, you still have two incidents. And if you cause a third, then you'd be suspended for a race.
So far, we've only had 2 people reach 3 incidents, so it's not going to be as harsh as it sounds. But yes. So yeah, and then I also made a nice table here that it highlights the penalty options a little bit better, and it also added the behavioral probationary period that we were giving out prior, but it wasn't completely in the rule book. We kind of had to make it on the fly, so it's fully in the rule book now, as one of the penalty options. And I think that's everything. IC incident system. The charters, obviously, which we're going to get to here now, because that'll only take a few minutes here. So, any questions about the rule changes going into next season, or anything that you guys would like more clarification on before we start the bidding process?
Let's do the bid.
Raising my hand.
Yes, what's up, Cody?
Are we? I don't want to take this the wrong way. Are we doing any like extra push for diversity? Like, are you like more interviews for me, maybe?
Being the only
kinda-
black person in this entire league, no, you do not. You don't get
Blake in
special
here,
treatment.
too.
Does
You don't
Papa Mike
get
get better
you don't get
sponsorships?
you don't
Things
get
like that.
You don't get special treatment
you don't get special treatment, Bubba Wallace.
because you're black.
It's equality, baby.
I'm just trying to
equality.
pad. I'm just trying to pad Papa Mike's pockets here.
Whatever it takes, man.
Oh, come on.
You should have said that when you joined.
Yeah.
Wait, who's streaming?
Oh.
Who's streaming?
And the show is canceled.
We're fine. We didn't say anything bad. Relax, guys.
Wait,
And
who
we're
said they were
banned.
streaming?
It was an obvious joke, and Cody is of African American descent, so he can make the joke. He's the one that initiated it, therefore it can't be harassment.
Wait, who said they were
Xander's
streaming?
game, so.
Tyler.
I am in fact queer.
Hey Tyler, did you send me that butt plug?
All right, moving on. Any
That's
further
it, I'm
questions about the?
Wait, Connor's here. Does that mean you're taking charters, or are you just here to ban?
You know, I'm kind of a broke motherfucker right now, so I will not be buying a charter. So whoever wants to pick this slut up, they can.
I mean, you don't
I
have
think
to pay
Anthony
for
was
your whole
looking.
team. You really only have to pay for yourself. You can still.
Full time or part time?
If somebody wants to pick this slut up, I'm more than happy to drop for whoever. Just don't fucking use me too much.
So part time
Sure.
or full time? What do you want?
I mean, I'll run full time if somebody like has a spot for me.
All right, we got
Gotcha.
our fourth driver.
Gotcha. Buy a Chevy, or I'll buy it for you. We got you. Okay, we're good. You're good.
So he already has a Chevy.
Send contracts to my manager, and he'll review it.
Okay.
All right, there you go. The Darnell situation's been sorted. I'm gonna remove you from the owner chat then.
I didn't know it was a situation.
It wasn't a situation, but we were
I'll
talking
say,
about it
God
earlier.
damn.
We
I've
were
been on
talking.
vacation
Well,
the past 3
Evan
days.
asked earlier if you were picking charters up or not, so that's why.
Nah, like I said, I'm a broke bitch right now.
All right, moving on.
Are we?
You're good.
All right. Any further
I don't know
questions?
what else I need to add.
No.
Nope.
No.
All right. Let's
Wait.
start the. Oh
Nah, never mind. That would get shot down real quick. Never mind.
no, go for it.
No,
I
no, no,
love
no, no.
I love discussions. Open
Uh,
forum in
Tyler,
front of
mute it.
everyone.
Mute
Come
the
on.
chat. Tyler, mute it.
Mute the chat.
Say
I'll
it.
get back to you on that.
All right.
No,
All
say
right.
it.
Moving on. So we're gonna do this in a two-step process. We're gonna have the teams claim the number of charters that they want first, and then we will do the number draft. All right. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go team by team, and everyone's gonna just say, "I want X or Y number of charters." So we'll start from the top. Evan.
4.
4. Okay.
I think I told someone that we were doing one at a time in the order, so
We are. We're doing it one at a time for the car number. We're just gonna do number of charters first.
right.
So
Well, yeah,
X,
but
Y, Z.
so I think it was Darby that I told we were doing it one at a time. So
Yeah,
sorry,
we weren't
Darby.
going to do that, but I liked the idea and I kept it. So we are gonna do the draft one by one by one. We're not gonna snake it, but we're just gonna do.
I mean, the charters themselves were one by one.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do the charters all one at a time, and then we'll do the numbered draft one by one. So that way
Alright.
everybody gets an equal shot.
10 minutes before the session.
All right, DU.
4.
Agent Inc.
4.
AC Racing is not participating. Baker Racing Team is not participating. Mike Bennett Racing.
That'd be us. That's 4. That's back to front now.
And yeah, and as liaison, I would like to state that the name change going forward,
Butt plug
even though with the
motorsports.
legacy of Mike Bennett Racing, we have rebranded.
What does this stand
Yes,
for?
he knows that.
Back to front.
Okay, good.
Back to
Or
front.
back to front or back to the front. I don't know. It's one of the two.
Back to front.
It shouldn't be front to back.
The way I wipe.
I'll hit it from either way.
Red X no longer exists for next season. That
Rip.
means my turn. I'm gonna do 4. And then G3M.
4.
Okay.
Is there gonna be any open spots? Holy.
Evan, do I have to do?
West Lenore.
No longer available.
No one here. Hollywood.
yes.
Nathaniel Campbell has been absent. And Tempest.
4.
There's literally no spots left after this. There'll be 2 part.
There's 2 teams remaining, and Nathaniel Campbell is not here, so he will have between now and 9 o'clock tomorrow morning to claim spots. I'll make sure to send him a message. Other than that, the last 2 spots will go to anybody who we're going to have an application process. I explained this earlier in a earlier post. We're going to put it into an open application process to anybody in the community, and then they'll be able to submit applications, and then all of us as owners will be able to vote on what team or teams we'd like to distribute the charters to. So that way, everybody has a decision. Is that good for everyone?
Yep, numbers.
All right, we're gonna do numbers now. So how are?
Would you need to name who the driver is?
No, you do not need to name the driver. You can do that on your own accord, like in an announcement or whatever.
God damn it! I want to know who's driving.
I mean, we can if you guys want to. It's up to you, but it's not
What is-
required.
What is?
I mean, we
venue?
can.
That's the
It's optional.
manufacturer. I have to go through that real quick too. TBD, what manufacturer?
Chevy.
Okay. DU, Chevy.
Yeah,
Agent Inc.
Chevy.
Chevy. Back to front, Chevy.
We might have all Chevys.
Chevy. G3M. Ford.
Wow.
Chevy. Man, maybe top tier goes to Toyota or something. So we should change something up. Change something up. Doesn't really matter. All right. All right, there we go. That's sorted. And there is, for those of you, oh yeah, that's a good thing to mention. All manufacturers will be enforced with penalty points. I think it's 20 points to the driver and 40 points in the owner standings if your driver isn't running the proper manufacturer next season. So,
God damn.
Note that. All right. Car number. We're gonna start TBD.
The number 7 for me.
All right, DU.
The number 47 for Alex Dominguez.
Agent
73 for Anthony Campbell.
B2F.
Number 11 for Bob Baker.
All right, I'm gonna do number 8 for Zach Johnson. G3M.
We're gonna go number number 23 or number 20. I'm sorry, number 24 for Jeremy Tsonton.
Tempest.
Number 10.
Is that for you?
Yep.
All right, Evan.
Number 5 for Blake.
DU.
Number 14 for Zach Bucher.
Agent
48 for Zander Short.
Back to front.
15 for Cody Leach.
I'm gonna do. Oh gosh, wait. I gotta look. I'm gonna do
World
number
wants 4.
Wait. Well, yeah.
I said
let's do
World wants 4.
Wold. I'm gonna do number 3 for Connor Wold. G3M.
Number 8 for me.
8's already taken.
Oh no, my bad. 88. My bad. 88.
88. Okay. Tempest.
Number 43.
43. All right. TBD.
Okay, well I needed 3 or 24 for Kenny, so I guess I'm taking 13 for Christian, and I need to poke Kenny.
You don't have to give him a number now, by the way. You can leave it open. So
okay.
Whenever you get to him. DU.
Number 6.
6.
Let's deliberate on this, Anthony. What number? What number are you thinking?
For who?
Well,
I already got me and you. It's gonna be number 9 for Connor Darnell.
God, that makes me wet.
There you go.
Back to front.
Oh my God, we're streaming, aren't we? Fuck.
92 for Jeremy T-Bone.
Top tier. I'm gonna do number. 6 was taken. Fuck. What did Jarrett want? He sent it to me. I'm gonna go number 2 taken.
No.
Number 2, Jared Bundy. G3M.
Oh, for Colby Tsonton.
What number? Sorry, you cut up.
12. 12.
12. Okay.
Yep.
Tempest.
93.
93. All right. Are you gonna stay now for Kenny?
Yeah,
Hold off.
skip.
Okay. DU.
I'll take the number 16.
16. Agent Inc.
Brando wants 23.
Bubba Wallace. Got it. B2F.
No.
Is it? No, it's not. 24. Yeah.
What number are you taking, Corey?
I don't care. Either's fine with me. I have like 3 numbers I want. So you can, if you want 1, you can take 1. If you want whatever, it's up to you.
Give me 1.
Wow.
I'll do. I'll run 99 then. I'll be Suarez. G3M.
And 44 for Gade. 44. Yep.
Yep. Tempest.
97.
97. All right. That is all the numbers filled in. Besides Kenny's, which whenever you have that, just send it over to me. And then charter payments you can send. I'll put it in owners. I have PayPal or Venmo. Once you pay, I'll put it on the sheet. And then it doesn't have to be you. It can be your driver. Just make sure they make a note of who's paying and for what, so I can keep track of it all. And then, yeah, that should be everything for charters. Any questions?
You should probably put like your Cash App or your Venmo on
put
here
I
somewhere.
put Venmo and it's in the
PayPal
owner's chat, so they can disperse it to the necessary peoples.
That's so hot.
And then
So you don't want me to leak your phone number, Corey?
what?
So you don't want me to leak your phone number?
No, please. I mean, I get a million spam calls a day anyway, so what's it matter? And I'm yeah, like I said, I'll reach out to Nathaniel because he's the only person not here that didn't claim any charters, and if he says that he's not participating, I'll open up the applications early for everyone so we can just get this process going. So other than that, I think the session's about to start. Good luck to those of you in the championship tonight. It's been a great season, guys. I look forward to another season. Thank you again for your committed support or continued support of the league, and let's have some fun.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
let's
Thank,
stomp this bitch out.
thank you. I
One
appreciate
more
that.
time.
It was an honor.
Can we change the track to a dirt track?
No.
I don't know. I owe Corey a lot of money.
I want there to be 12,000 people in here, and they got to run dirt races to move up.
Does anybody
Yeah,
down have this
they're
one big
joining
ass
the
orgy after
local
the
Lima
race?
Land dirt scene.
Yeah.
Is anybody down?
I'll tell Papa Ma. I'll be like a scout. Tell Papa
What?
Ma. I've seen this guy
You're still
running midgets
live?
down
Corey, I
there over
want to
there at
change my number.
Kokomo.
Why? What do you want to be?
Give me 18.
I thought you were gonna pick 29, the old Kevin Harvick number.
I love
I'm
18. That's a
indecisive.
great number.
I was actually going to take 43, but it was already taken.
We got some
43,
good numbers.
43 is not taken. 44
Yeah,
is
it-
taken.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
43 is taken.
43 's
43
taken.
is taken.
Yeah, just give me
Yeah,
18. That's good.
Corey,
Alright.
check your PayPal, please.
Checking PayPal.
Nope.
I didn't.
No, it's Christian. That's Christian.
Oh, based Christian.
By the way, I can't wait for you guys to see my paint tonight. I spent a lot of time on it, and it might be paint of the year.
Ugh. Oh God.
I
Mine's,
didn't.
I
mine's
think
way better.
PayPal's website is down.
Stop
Is it?
saying Ebony.
No, I don't want
All
my
right, well,
calendar. I need my
I
calculator.
paid for everybody. Or for Agent Inc. Let me rephrase.
I paid for everybody. Everybody's clear. Tabs on me.
2018.
Awesome.
Nice guy, eh?
Corey, you'll get your $75 later.
That's fine.
Wait, how much is a charter?
$5.
$5.
Oh, okay. I was like,
That's for the league sponsorship.
Yeah.
Evan, did you get my
'Cause
practice
I was
laps
just
just now?
waiting for charters to go through
Hell
be
yeah.
done so I could just send them just all at once instead of just in separate.
I'll have my sponsorship money for the Xfinity Series in 2 weeks.
That's fine. I'm not pressed. Don't worry about it.
I just got
Whenever
back
you
from
got it.
vacation, so
I got $20 from Agent Inc. They are all
yes.
paid.
all of them's paid for Agent Inc.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's DU.
Yeah, you're doing DU.
Oh, you'll
Alright.
get your
Xander, do you not pay attention to the team chat? I said I'm paying.
it's Xander. What'd you expect, Anthony?
I just noticed the top tier is 1,
Hey,
2,
Anthony,
3,
you pay
8.
for me.
We're 1, 2, 3, and 8. We're all singles. We're all single numbers.
W.
All right.
Bear me, Cody. I got your guys. I'll
All
pay
right,
for you.
session's up, boys.
Here, Christian.
I was the only one who used it.
This is you got 7. Either you have, or is 13 for Christian Delgado?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, there you go,
I'll be
Christian.
back in a bit.
Alrighty, we are just loading into the session right now, and we will start our broadcast. We will be broadcasting pretty much the whole practice session, because obviously this is the championship race, so it's somewhat of a big deal, not too big of a deal, but I will put it up when we are ready. Hello and welcome back, or welcome to the series finale of the Connor Darnell Cup Series. We are here at Charlotte. We're at the final four. It's gonna be a good race today. We have 4 stages tonight. We have stage 1 or 50 laps. 50 laps each stage. We will while we're here, we'll let's dial up Zander Short. Let's get an interview with him. He is part of the final four, and he is fastest right now in practice. Zander Short, it's Tyler and Jacob in the booth. You got a copy? Zander, it's Tyler and Jacob in the booth. You got a copy?
Doesn't seem like he is there right now.
Nope. Alrighty, we will move him back then. Let's get Zach Bucher. He's in the final four, and he is second fastest right now. Zach, it's Tyler and Jacob in the booth. You got a copy?
Hello.
So we talked to you earlier. I said that you weren't. I felt like there's the big two here. That's how I look at tonight's race. The big two, Evin and Zander. I mean, and you're splitting them up. So how are you feeling? You're running not that far off Zander.
I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna run my race tonight. Try to keep it clean and be there at the end when it matters.
There you go. So any strategy for tonight? Anything that you're gonna try? You're gonna try to play it on. How many laps do you get on fuel?
It's saying 31.
31.
So,
So you're gonna have to pay to each stage. Looks like. You're gonna what? Just half it, or how you feeling? Or you can't disclose that yet?
Can't disclose that yet.
Alrighty. Well, I hope you have a good race. Good luck on the final four, and I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you, man.
Who do you got your money on tonight?
It's a toss-up. I if anything, I'd have to say either Zander. Just looking at times right now, we're looking at between Zander and Zach, to be honest.
And obviously, the big two this whole year has been Evin and Zander. And then obviously an occasional win by sometimes maybe you would have. I believe Cory had a win this year. Cory Mott in the one.
Win at
Atlanta. All right. Actually, while we're here, we will bring in our series sponsor for the final time this year. We'll bring in Mr. Connor Darnell. Connor, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
I do.
So, final. Oh, we're just practice. It's just ending. You got a moment, right?
Yeah.
So
sure.
final race of your sponsor. How are you? First of all, thank you for the sponsor. It's been a great season. You sad to let it go, or how you feeling?
Yeah, it's been a good year, man. We've had some really good races, and you know, I'll be around next year, so I'm sure there'll be times to sponsor some races. But you know, we're still kicking, and we're gonna try to continue some stuff for next year. But you know, we'll see where the road takes us.
Well, once again, thank you for everything you have done with the league. I know you're unfortunately you're not in the final four, so but what are you gonna do to help your teammate get this win?
You know, we've kind of talked it over the past couple days, and kind of just came up with a strategy. And you know, I'm gonna help him run as clean as he can. Give him give him some advice of what I would do, even though he's clearly the better driver. He's in the top four for a reason. So no, we've done a lot of work on strategy, and you know, if it comes down to it, I'm gonna do everything I can to help him. This will be pretty huge for us at AC, even though AC's not going to be returning next year, but we're boys, and we'll still be running each other clean and having a good time. So it's going to be a good
He has
time.
just put up the fastest lap in qualifying right now with a 32.1. So everything's looking good right now. But well,
yeah, it'll be interesting. I think he's got a good shot at it. He's just got to.
Yeah, I think he does too. He ran. I mean, second. I kind of feel bad because even when I was doing my pre-race stuff, I think the big two, and I think everybody thinks the big two is Zander and Evin.
Yeah, he's kind of an underdog because he didn't have a win this
he
year.
is, yeah.
He just threw down a heater too. I don't know if you see that.
But 37, yeah.
But yeah, he's kind of the underdog. He didn't have a win during the regular season or at all this year, and I mean the other two had wins like crazy. So I mean he's kind of the underdog, and I think he's got a good shot. He's just got to stay out of everybody's mess and be there at the end. So I think it'll be a good time.
Alrighty, well, good luck to you. And oh, one more question: if you unfortunately somehow end up wrecking out of the race, will we see you in the spotter stand?
Yeah, you will 100% see me up in the spotter stand trying to help him out if I, for some reason, cannot continue in the race. So.
But no, you never wreck. That never happens.
Maybe. That's a touchy subject, but you know.
Yeah.
But no, it'll be a good time, and hopefully he can bring it home for AC, and we can have a good night and celebrate afterwards. So.
Alrighty, well, good luck to you, and I hope everything goes well with your team.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm just gonna throw you to Red X, and never mind, I can.
I got it.
And I don't know what's going on here with Kenny yet, as Zander just finishes putting up his first lap. Let's see where he is. His first lap is a 33.5, so he's going to have to make up some... Obviously, that is probably his warm-up lap. So we will see where Zander goes right here. But Evin has not put up a lap yet, and I don't know if Kenny is going to be racing tonight. So I don't know... We'll bring in Cory Mott.
Kenny is supposedly racing. I know he had to do the practice laps that have been implemented for the Cup and Xfinity
Yeah, he
series.
said that he's gotta do practice laps, but that was an
Yeah,
hour ago.
Kenny is now on the results page, so he may or may not get a qualifying time in.
It doesn't look. Oh, Evan did put a qualifying lap, but I mean, right now it's looking like I'm not sure how much time's left in qualifying, but Zach Bucher might get the pole,
Yep.
and not by a lot, over almost a tenth and an eighth of a
0.2,
second.
Yeah, I
0.18,
think the
yeah.
key to tonight's race is gonna definitely be fuel mileage. As I think it was
Evan
Zach
Clapper
Bucher
puts up
said.
a 31.23.
Oh.
So that he, not the pole, as Kenny Real is into the race. So glad to see all 4 drivers here. We have about a 16 car field right now. Just pretty decent. Decent. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. Sorry about the no qualifying. We can't see qualifying, but it does not look like anybody is on track.
Let's see.
I don't think no, because I have the thing and it shows nobody.
Yeah, nobody is on track at the moment. The Kenny Real is loading in, I believe. So it does look like Zach Bucher will be on the pole for tonight's race alongside Evan.
Let's see. We just dialed him up. So let's I don't want to dial him up again. I'm not gonna bother him too much. But as they are just going through,
we could dial up Evan before he hits.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Find him. There he is. He's all by himself. Evan, it's Tyler and Jacob in the booth. You got a copy?
Hi, I do.
Well, second place qualifying. Not that bad. Not too shabby. How you feeling?
Sorry.
How you feeling for the race so far?
Well, for the life of me, I can't get into the 30 O's for qualifying. I don't know how these guys are doing it, so I'm gonna have to rely on long run speed to get me through this one. Hopefully, it's a lot of green flag racing tonight, so I can work this car through the race.
Now, how do you feel? I'm not try to start any drama here, but we got Zander Short qualified 7th. Not the best with all this racing he's done. Not smack talking, but with all this gloating he's been doing with him and him being really good at Charlotte, not really showing up right here. What do you think's going on?
He was fast in practice.
He was fastest in practice, but you think he just made a rare mistake?
Yeah, he definitely choked it. But he'll be up front real quick.
Yeah, and Kenny Real is also starting 15th tonight, so he's gonna have to. Some championship drivers are going to have to make their way through the field.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, I will let you go.
Well, I got one more question for Evan.
Yeah, sure.
And what do you think you need to do to win tonight to win the championship?
Well, like I said, I don't feel really good about my short run speed. Wasn't able to get into those low 30s and 29s like everyone else, so it's definitely going to be a long run kind of race. Maybe get out into the lead and get some bandwidth on the restarts and buy some time and just try to manage the tires and keep it up front and also avoid any potential wrecks.
Well, good luck to you, and hopefully we can see you at the checkered flag and winning that championship.
Me too. Good luck, boys.
Thank you, you too.
As well.
Alrighty, as we will be coming to the green flag here this time, Bob.
Yeah, we are 1 to go this time.
Let's go. We'll take a look with old Barney here.
That caution came out at a perfect time. The 6 was 18th, the 23 was in 22nd. Look where they're running now.
Alrighty, as they are making their way to turn 4. Pace car is going to be making a hard left. Barney's got the flag in the air.
Here they go, entering the restart zone.
The final race of the Conor Darnell Cup Series is underway at Charlotte.
Looks like Zach Bucher got off to a really good start there, holding off the lead of Jared and Evan.
He is clear.
It looks like Zander's already going for some heavy moves right now.
That's what Evan said. He said that he was going to be doing it fast.
Oh, yeah.
As we do
He's
got a
already
spinner,
made it
I
one.
hear. I hear some tires. I heard some tires squealing.
It's the 4 of Connor Wold, and it looks like Jim Mott. Yeah, Jim Mott gets into the wall and loses it and collects Connor Wold while he's at it. And
Oh, he's already on pit road, so he must have.
yeah, I think Connor Wold's gonna have a while. He's
Let's see here.
He's got heavy damage to the
Yep,
right side.
got. Is that Jim Mott? That just got a little wiggly.
Yep, Jim Mott.
And almost
getting wiggly.
Exactly what not to say that Jim Mott what he did was intentional, but by far it was not. But almost what happened with Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott, just right rear, right in the.
Yeah, both of those cars are definitely going to have a lot of damage to repair.
Yeah.
As we have no more fast repairs in this series.
So it's such an unfortunate circumstance to happen so early in a race. Luckily no playoff contenders were involved. That's always good to see.
And as some of us are probably watching, we're also watching the real life.
Yeah, Blaney just had a hard hit on the inside wall. I don't know who didn't go. Someone on the
know.
oh, Kozlowski didn't go and he got stacked up all the field. Him and Kyle Busch got into a little incident. Keep you guys updated on that periodically while we're under caution. Zach Bucher continues to lead as we are under caution for a Jim Mott Connor Wold crash. No. Connor? Alright, Connor is down pit road, or... A little lineup mix-up here, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna get one to go here. Yes we are. One to go. As I said in the beginning, we have 4 stages tonight, or 3 stages, all coming at 50 lap intervals. So lap 50, lap 100, lap 150, and then obviously the checker flag is at lap 200.
And the other thing will be this is the last race under the Connor Darnell Cup Series name.
Yeah, we had to talk with him. He's sad to see it go, but obviously changes. Oh, Saunders, what happened? Jim Mott got loose and got into Connor Wold, and Connor's Connor and Jim Mott have Connor has significant damage. As we are coming back to the Geico restart zone, Zach Bucher will take us to the green flag, and they are green as he gets an
Gonna get
amazing,
away. Yeah.
amazing jump.
Amazing start there for
Zander
Zach.
is clear. He's right behind Jared Budney, fighting for second place. Jared is about clear, but Evan's going to get the run on the outside here. So we have 3 playoff drivers right almost under a blanket. Obviously, they cannot make it on fuel per each stage, so we will end up we'll see what happens with the people on the strategy and everything. Evan and Zander are side by side. Nope, not anymore. Zander and Jared are. Ooh, Zander. Oh, Zander's in a wreck. Oh no, a playoff contender. Zander's short. Oh no. What happened there? You guys saw that live. Looked like Jared ran him high, got into the wall a little bit, got into Cody Leach, and then he got into Gage, and then Anthony Campbell, his team owner, just cleaned him out. I don't know, how bad did Cody Leach hit? Oh, and then he got into Jeremy Sonson. And then Cory gets into the back of him, and he goes spinning. Oh boy. And someone else was spinning right there too. I believe that was Gage again that was just spinning. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, he hit the wall. Oh, wow. 24. Was he? Big crash on lap 9. Takes one of the playoff contenders. Let's actually let's take a look on the cockpit. We'll take a cause I think Kenny had a pretty good view with that. As you can see up here, Jared and oh boy. Oh my gosh. Wow, good driving, great driving by Kenny right there. That's tough to get out of. That's scary as a playoff driver. As Zander Short is back on track. Let's take a It's a little loose right there. Just a little bit of contact in the back end. He should be fine. I don't think really anybody hit that hard. Or actually, no, I can't say there were some guys that hit pretty hard. But that shakes up the points as Zander is in the pit road. Is in pit road right now. Is he coming off?
All right, sorry about that. I am back with another little special guest on my shoulder now.
You missed a big wreck. Zander was involved in a wreck.
I as I sat back, I watched that wreck happen.
Yeah, that was
So I wonder how long repairs will be for him.
Yeah, I don't know. I know he was on pit road. He's in 10th right now. So
I've got him showing 12th actually.
now it's showing me 9th.
No, I think it's supposed to be squirrely whirly then.
Yeah.
We'll see where
Kenny
he
Real.
actually lines
Kenny
up.
Real is up to 5th place from
Yeah,
his
there we go.
15th starting spot.
That wreck was a perfect timing for Kenny.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind of restart Zach Bucher will get here.
He's had a really good restart past couple.
Yeah. We're gonna need one to go this time, and it looks like Zach Bucher's actually gonna take the top side on the restart here.
Ooh, maybe a little. Maybe he got something he liked. Found something he liked up there.
Maybe.
You do get a really good run, especially on these restarts. You're almost able to hold it wide open through the first turn, and obviously, if you can get a run down the back straightaway, that can make or break it. Because if they get if they clear you, then obviously you're back at square one trying to fight past them. But obviously, dirty air is a big factor here too. Once if you get behind a car, your car the car will not turn. And that's when you lose tires, and so this is almost best case scenario for Evin Clapper if he can get the lead on this off the restart.
Yeah, I definitely learned that myself running the Coke 600 when iRacing put it on here. Even the slightest amount of damage you get on your car will definitely hurt your car and then hurt the tires on the car.
All right, Pace's car makes the hard left. So we are coming to the Geico restart zone for the third time tonight. Zach Bucher waits a while to get off the green, and he's able to clear. Maybe not. No. Almost clear him.
Should be Evin fighting back on the bottom. We kind of run.
Evin takes the lead. I'm sorry about that. I was changing camera angles. We have a new leader here. Evin Clapper. This Zander Short is I think it's the 6th or 7th car on the bottom line. So we got to take a look at what's going on with him too. Seems to be up with speed with everybody. He's making a pass into the inside on Cory Mott.
He is
7th. Just past Cory.
Yeah.
I know. When we did run, I ran some fixed races here. It feels like unless the leader was, like so much better, like a lot better than the rest of the cars, you just weren't able to pull away. That's what I noticed, I believe. Jeremy T-Bon. So we have Kenny Real up to 4th, Cody Leach 3rd. So right now he's the only guy spoiling all these playoff drivers. Cody's, I think he was blocking Kenny right there, making him take a little line taking a little tighter line going into turn 3.
If Kenny can get around Cody, we're gonna have all 3 playoff drivers.
Cody tags the wall right there a little bit.
And Kenny's clear.
Kenny is clear, and Zander's right there too. Ooh, little Zander. We have the top 4 are the championship 4. Obviously, the green is highlighted. Those are the championship 4 drivers. So whoever's the highest green car will be crowned our championship tonight. And at the end of the race, we will be talking to all 4 of them. Now, I believe Zander did, though, use a set of tires, I would think.
But if Zander did do everything, he would have fueled his car.
Oh, we got a car loose! That's Jeremy T-Bomb. Real loose. We'll take a quick replay at that. Just got loose. Nice save. Able to keep it going. As he's falling back now. This Evin, the front 4 are... I mean, front 5 are... It's almost a train. Zander's trying to make that high side work. Back in 4th place, but... Nothing really prevailing right now. As I say that, he's getting a run on Kenny Reel. We see a hard place to pass in the tri-oval. As he's going to dive it down to the inside here. And he will clear Kenny easily. 4th. Zander up to 3rd place after being involved in that last crash.
The one thing that probably nobody has noticed, that the 4 championship 4 drivers are all driving the same manufacturer.
Chevy, really?
All Chevy.
I know we just did our
draft.
Our draft, yeah. I mean, we only have one Ford team.
Yeah. I might be talking to the guys over at Tempest and see if we want to switch to either Ford or Toyota next season.
It's always nice to mix things up. As Zander Short is inside of Zach Bucher for 2nd place. Obviously, I know this. They can make about 32 laps on fuel, so they're thinking about 12.
31, but if I'm correct, and Zander did take tires, he would have taken fuel.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100. Even if he didn't, even if he just came down to get repairs and not take tires, he wouldn't. Because you can still do repairs with your fuel can engaged, just not really with tires.
Yeah, tire. It would be the last with tires.
So Zander can go a little bit longer than everybody. I don't know if he might try to save it to the end, or... Oh, he gets a little... Almost clips the apron right there. He's really running down Evin Clapper here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking he got tires on that last restart. Get a caution here. We can dial him up and talk to him and see what he's... It's just, once you get up to that car, the car kind of stalls out. Like, it won't, like, you can't go anywhere. So that's why you see Zander trying wherever Evan's going, Zander's going the complete opposite way, hoping Evin can mess up, make a mistake. All you got to do right now is just fill his mirror. See, he is on his or not anymore. He was making a run on the outside. He's usually really using these tires up too. I believe running this high line.
Yeah, if I was Zander, I would try to not battle for the lead, but just sit back, relax.
As Zander is on the inside.
Clear. Drives back behind Evin. Dive down on the inside. He's gonna run Evin up the track there.
And he got real tight. Oh, Zach Bucher hard into the wall. Oh no. Zach Bucher, one of our championship 4 drivers.
Which puts Kenny now 3rd.
Let's see if his wheel is sideways. It really looks like with how much he's turning that wheel. Oh yeah, wheel is turned about 5 degrees to the left. He's got a toe length down or something here. Really unfortunate. Running so good today, and obviously a little caution can help come down and fix that, but Zander is not letting Evin go anywhere. I'm sorry, did I?
Normally you'd be running 5th, and looks like Zach's just sitting down in 4th right now. Look how much damage he's got.
Well, I know Zander is shifting, as we're on board with him.
Yep. It looks like Zach's going to come down pit road this time. Get those
That's really unfortunate.
fixed.
Hopefully he can catch a couple cautions, get back on this lead lap. Stinks. So it's so early in the race, and just a mistake that ruins everything else. You feel like nothing can go your way. Zander's making an move to the inside of Evin right here. We are side by side going down the back straightaway. Oh, they were for a moment. That outside wall coming out of 4, though, really will come out and bite you. Zander, oh, almost gets into the wall. He is in the wall. Zander's in the wall. He keeps the car going and is gonna take the lead off that. What a move! What a move! Zander short to the lead. Not yet. Evan's holding in there. Evin is gonna take the lead back. Evin leads that lap, and he's clear. Evin is looked like to be a half a lane up. Zander's on the inside now. That is having Kenny Real close right up, and I apologize about the scoring booth. That's not currently calibrating right now. Zander Short is clear of Evin Clapper. He will take the lead. Let's see if Evin can run him down now. You saw how difficult it was for Zander to get past him. Evan's going to make a move to the outside here. Coming through the front stretch. He's going to be on his outside, door by door, going into turn 1. Still door by door. Evan might have the run out here. He might get this lead right here. He might get it. Yep, he got it. There you go. Evin Clapper to the lead. Not so fast, though. Zander's right on his inside. These two have been side by side for a while now. Evin takes the lead. Is clear of Zander. Zander's gonna dive it in down in the inside. Hope it sticks. Cory Mott goes up to 5th place. Let's see. Zach Bucher, one of our playoffs drivers. Looks like he is about 4 laps down. And Evin Clapper is coming down pit. We knew they only got about, looks like around 34 laps, I would say, for our leaders. Now, I know Zander can go a little bit more because he came down because of a caution. Let's see when Kenny comes down to pits. Obviously, the sooner the better for Kenny Real, because obviously those tires can really hurt you here if you have older tires. Looks like Zander's going to come down pit road now. Zander Short, your leader, is going to come down pit road. Now, if I was Kenny Real here, I really would be thinking about coming down pit road. You do not want to be, unless he wants to let it coast for a while. Maybe try to save. Let's see. He looks like he has been running the outside line. He ran the outside line there. Let's see what happens here. It looks like he's going to be coming down to pit. No, he is not. Never mind. So Cory Mott is just entering turn 1, and Kenny Real has got about a 5-second lead. I don't know why this... Now, here comes Kenny's coming down pit road right now. So we have a new leader, Cory Mott, our league owner. Is it Zander short? So Zander is a lap down, just passing Connor Darnell right there. Cory Mott in that nice blue Advent House paint scheme. It's Ross Chastain. Zander's going to be making a move on the outside line here to get a lap back. Let's see where Kenny is. Kenny comes out. I would think Kenny going to lose a lot here because how long he stayed out. Yep, there's Kenny right there, and let's see how far he's just getting up to speed. And there goes Evan. Zander's got a huge lead on Evan. There goes Cat Wheeler. I'm sorry. Connor Darnell is second. Cat Wheeler's third. Zander Short's fourth. Just got his lap back. I believe Evin Clapper is fifth. Shows that they are all one lap down. No, Zander, I believe. Yeah, Zander is on the lead lap. Just barely, though. Evan is one lap down, so... And 10 laps when we get the stage. Right now, Evin Clapper's in the spot for the free pass. If Cory can stay out all for this. Which could shake things up a little bit. I don't know how he's doing on fuel. We can see, when was the last time? So Evin Clapper looks like he's going to be coming down to get his lap since pit. Cory Mott is on 32 right now, so he is running on fumes, and it does not look like, I don't think he's saving a lot. He's still on pace. So Evan's going to get his lap back. One person that might be saving, though, is Cat Wheeler. I don't know. We are coming to 8 to go with the stage. Cat Wheeler is, 1.7 seconds off the pace, looks like, when he comes to the line. I think Cat is really saving here. Or he's got an issue. Cory is continuing to stay out. It's been 34 laps since he's pit. He's going to obviously try to keep bringing it to the stage. But maybe we will see. We're coming to 6 to go in the stage. Kenny was able to get his lap back while we were away. Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. This is the Cory Mott might be out. He's out. He's coming down pit road. Slows it down. And Connor Darnell is coming down. Let's see now. That will bring the lead to Cat Wheeler, who has been going very slow the past couple laps. I think he's trying to save fuel. I think he's trying. Now he's going to be going on 36 laps of pitting. You can hear him. He's going really slow. I think Zander might catch him here, actually. Oh, yeah. Xander's going to catch him here. Xander's going to get this lead back. Cat Wheeler comes down to pit road. Zander Short coming to on the backstretch with about 2.5 laps to go into the stage. There's Evan coming out of 4. Evan K. I'm sorry. Xander's got about a 3-second lead right now. Kenny Reel is behind them, 14 seconds back. So staying out all that time was not so beneficial for him. So it looks like. Oh, what's going on with? Oh no. Zander Short we're on the white flag forward stage. We will 100% dial up or dial him up. Coming out of 4, Zander Short will win stage 1. Evin Clapper 2nd, Kenny Reel 3rd, Colby Tsonton 4th, Jared Bundy 5th, Jeremy Tonston 6th, Cory Mott 7th. Stage is not, caution is not out yet. There it is, caution's out. Let's give him a second to catch up to the pace car, and then we will dial him up. That leaves. Oh, Kenny's a lap. Or no, I don't. We'll have to see here. Zander, and that looks like everybody's going to coming down pit road. While we're here, we will start dialing them up and stalk to our stage 1 winner. Zander, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
So, you've had an very eventful race so far. Take us through that crash. What happened?
I don't know. From what was told, the two got tied underneath me, pushed me up. I kind of seen it coming, so I started to check up a little bit before. That way, I didn't go kill the right side toe link. But I started checking up, and as soon as I was checking up, and he had already, almost drilled the wall. I had looked behind me, and everybody was coming just too fast, and
You
I
got
guess somebody either tagged the left rear. I don't know, or I
you
might
got
have
hit by
just
your team owner, Mr. Campbell. Spun you out.
I mean,
He finished
we
he
could
finished the
have
job at
seen it.
least.
Nobody could have seen it. I mean, I'm just lucky we got it locked down the way that we did and was able to minimize the
Yeah, no, that was
damage
it could
and
have
really continue to.
it could
Say
have been
again?
I'm sorry. It could have been a lot worse. A lot
Oh yes,
worse.
it could have been.
But well, congratulations on your stage 1 win. Obviously,
Doesn't really matter in this race.
yeah, nothing matters, but just well, congratulations. So, I'll move you
All right,
back here.
thanks. Man.
Good luck in the rest of your race.
Yep, thanks, man.
Alrighty, that was Zander Short, our stage 1 winner. This looks like everybody in the top 9, maybe top 10. It's on the lead lap. So it looks like Connor Rold has left the race, which is really unfortunate. He's always has a fast car. So we are 2x2. I'm sorry about that. Zander Short looks like Jeremy Tonston. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. Yes, Jeremy Tonston is looks like he stayed out in the FedEx. As we are coming to the restart, stage 2 of the Connor Darnell Cup Series finale is underway. So we had a pretty bad restart. Zander really got a huge jump. Pretty mediocre restart over in the back on the outside lane. Cory Mott has a huge correction. Washes almost hits Connor Darnell. Zander is up to a 4/10 of a second lead. Battles on though from 5th on back. Anthony Campbell's looking like he wants to make a move. Kenny Real passes Connor Darnell for 3rd place. So that puts all top 3 are all playoff drivers. Zach Bucher looks like he is only 2 down, or 1 lap down. I'm sorry. So hopefully, we get that car fixed. Hopefully the car is fixed and he can get back on the lead lap. And if he is the only car 1 lap down. Yep, he's the first car 1 lap down. So we get a caution here. He's right back in this race. Evin has closed the gap on Zander Short here. See if we can get another great battle like we had before. Zander pulls away a little that turn. Everybody is pretty single filed out, other than back here. We got a little knot tail end of the field between looks like Jeremy Thompson. Who is that? Jeremy T-Bone and Cat Wheeler, as they seem to single file it out now. Kenny Real is trying to make a move on the inside He's trying to make a move on the inside of Evin Clapper. That has tightened this field up though. This tight field's pretty tightened up now. So obviously we know the field window's about 30-ish laps, so I would expect somebody to maybe we can have a Cat Wheeler. He might try to try again, try to save again. Obviously, we had a couple cautions early on in the race that obviously helps, but you never know. I believe that is Zach Bucher though. Zach Bucher is in the pits, so that will bring him 2 down, maybe 3 down. But he is still... Oh, Cat Wheeler is 1 lap down. So Cat Wheeler will, if we have a caution here, he will be the lucky office. Evin Clapper is on the outside of Zander Short. So is Connor Darnell on the outside of Kenny Real. Later in the night, the outside lane might be the move. Connor passes Kenny, and Cory's looking to run right with Connor, right in that outside line. Evin Clapper is clear of Zander Short. New leader, Evin Clapper. Cory Mott is up to 4th. That move bumps Kenny Real down to 5th place. Connor Darnell's looks like he might be able to make a move on Zander Short here. Zander Short's fading a little bit. Cory's on the inside of Connor. Battle for third place. Evin has pulled ahead of Zander a little bit. Nothing substantial though. About 0.5 of a second. Is on the flip side of things, while things are kind of mellowing out here. We're there. It looks like they're on lap 215 of 300, and Truex is right with Hamlin, battling for the lead. So we have two amazing races here. I'd rather be watching this one, of course, though. So I want to stick it out to all 17 of you guys. These are the real best drivers on all of the United States. Kenny does get past Cory Mott though on the outside, so this outside line has really been is really strong. Looks like later in the run, or later in the night. Obviously, we're not even halfway yet, so obviously we saw Zander earlier in the race. Almost, I mean, he made a pass of even going for the lead. Cory Mott's looking to make it 3 wide. Look, he's looking. Not going to. He's going to think better of it. Whoa! Connor gets real loose. He's gonna go through the grass. Amazing save. It's Anthony Campbell hits the wall, tags the wall a little bit. We'll take a. So that was happening for a while. Wow! Amazing save. So Kenny Real has passed Zander Short for second place. Looks like Cory Mott is looking to do the same. So later in this run, they are about 24 laps into the run. So I'd say we got another 10 or so laps, maybe. Cory Mott is able to pass Zander Short for third place, that is. I'm sorry. As Evin Clapper is running away with this one. He's got a 1.6 second lead over second place, Kenny Real, who is in the number 3 cars. Cory Mott washes up the track a little bit here. Able to keep it going. I don't think Zander's got the... Maybe Zander, he might have used up his tires or something a little early. Right now he's under fire from his team owner, Mr. Anthony Campbell. So we do have a little mesh of cars back here. Connor Darnell. Ooh, Cody Leach, almost a little bit of contact. We do have something coming out of the pit road. Ooh, Connor washes up the track a little bit. That's gonna get Cody Leach that spot. Takes I believe that is Jeremy Tonston. No way. I'm gonna be messing those names up all night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to them if they watch. Ooh, a little contact between Connor Darnell and Jared Bundy. '24 is looking to pounce though on that. As soon as one of them makes a mistake, you know, get into each other, a little contact in the turn, 24 is gonna be right there to pounce on that. As Kenny Real has been able to close the gap a little bit, about a tenth of a second. Nothing too substantial. If that comes up a little more of a battle. Oh, looks like Evin might have had a problem there or something, because Kenny is closed up to another tenth right there. So Kenny on the move late in this. Maybe he's got a longer run car. Obviously, this is a fixed setup, so we're all running with the same stuff. Last lap, Evin was about 2 seconds off not 2 seconds, 2/10 off the pace, and the lead is tightening up. We're on lap 79. Connor passes Jared for 8th place. Oh, Jared is coming down pit road. We have our first pitter. Looks like Evin Clapper's coming down pit road also. Oh, maybe not. Nope. It's all a mistake. Let's see when they will start coming down pit road though. Kevin, oh, Evin almost hits the wall right there. That could have been. Evin is able to open up the lead again from to Kenny Real. See who will be the first pitter. We'll actually take a look here at take a look at a good old pit road right here. Looking at our front stretch. There goes our leader, Evin Clapper. He's not going to be pitting this time. Let's see if we have any takers this time. Does not look like it. So we'll go back to the leaders. They should be coming down any second now, I believe. It looks like Zander Short is either he's coming down pit road or is he? No, he just. Do you have a mistake here? Looks like something happened to Colby. Nope. I believe is Evin coming down pit road. Yep, we have our leader, Evin Clapper, is coming down pit road. So that will bring the lead to Kenny Real. As in the real world, Ross Chastain has just passed Denny Hamlin for the lead with 70 to go. So Mr. Cory Mott will be happy with that. As looks like Kenny is coming down pit road. Looks like he learned his mistake from last week or earlier in the run. So that will make Cody. And I believe Zander is coming down too. Both missed it. With him and Anthony Campbell are coming down. that will give the lead to Cory Mott. As Evin Clapper, she just goes across the screen, going 1 lap down. Obviously, he's on fresher tires, and Cory and Cody. And Cory is coming down pit road, and so is Cody, and that will give Evin his lap back. And that will make Mr. Connor Darnell our leader. Yeah, it looks like Connor Darnell is coming to pit. Take a look at Cory Mott here as Evin passes him right here. Evin Clapper will come around to be our leader. With just about, say, 12, 13 to go. 12 to go. That will make Kenny Reel 3.4 seconds behind him, behind Evin. This stage has gone caution free. Evin Clapper is still your leader over second place Kenny Reel. Obviously, if you're just joining us, the drivers highlighted in green are our championship 4. So if the race were to end right now, Evin Clapper will be crowned your Season 1 Connor Darnell Cup Series champion. Ooh, as we have a whole mess of cards right here. That looks like Cory Mott, Cody Leach, maybe a couple lappers. Zach Bucher, one of our championship 4, unfortunately involved. Oh, it's Cody Leach. Yeah, Cody Leach hits the wall a little bit. Tags the wall. Nothing too serious, though. Evin Clapper is up to an almost 4-second lead. So yes, the highest finisher between those 4 drivers highlighted in green will be crowned your Connor Darnell Designs Cup Series champion, Season 1. Looks like Zander shorts up to 3rd place. So that brings our top 3, all 3 playoff drivers. Coming to, we're at 5 to go, coming to 4 to go in the stage. Evin Clapper is your leader. Kenny Reel 2nd, Zander Short 3rd, Cory Mott 4th, Cody Leach 5th, Anthony Campbell 6th. Oh, Cody is passing Cory for 3rd place. Or 4th place, I'm sorry about that. Anthony Campbell 6th, Jared Bundy 7th, Colby Tsonton 8th, Connor Darnell 9th, and Cat Wheeler 10th place. Who is that? Connor Wold is back on track. He is substantially down. Looks like he's got the car pretty much fixed, though. I don't think he's going to be in contention, unfortunately, for the win, but it's always nice to see. Good for him for waiting it out. It's always a tough thing to see. I think Zach Bucher here might be going another lap down. I believe as we are in the white flags of the, as we are in the final lap of the stage. It's supposed to, it should say stage 3, but obviously we don't have a button. I don't have a button for that. But Evin Clapper looks like he's gonna win stage 2. So I believe that is Zach Bucher going down another lap. Real unfortunate to see. If he wanted to be in this race, he would have needed a lot more cautions. He would have wanted us to see some cautions, but unfortunately we have his caution is out right now. Evin Clapper takes your stage 2 victory. So we are just a little over halfway. It's a 200 lap race, so our longest one of the year. So we'll be running 300 miles tonight. That's where we just figured that out. Once Evin gets into this pit box, we'll dial him up. Talk to our stage 2 winner here. Evin, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
So, car's on rails, man. I mean, that's all I really gotta say. Car is qualified second. Zander beats you out here, so that sorry about that.
Repeat that.
uh, car's on rails, man. How are you? How does it feel for you?
It was awesome. Felt super fast. Only really started to get handling bad maybe 10 laps to go in the stage. But even all the way up to like the first pit stop, the tires felt great. Car felt great. Fast.
Alrighty. Well, I don't want to jinx you, but right now you're my favorite. Right now, I think you got this in the bag. But you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that from me.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, you have a good race.
Yep. Thanks.
So that was Evin Clapper. Zander Short was the first one to come off pit road, so he will be your leader here. Then Evin Clapper, of course. Cody Leach, Kenny Reel, Cory Mott, Colby Tsonton, Anthony Campbell, Jared Budney. We are in the final 100 laps, final 150 miles. Less than 150 miles left in this season 1 of season 1 of the show, the Connor Darnell Designs Cup Series. Well, we're under caution here. Let's talk. Let's talk to Bucher. Let's talk to Bucher. Let's see how he's running here. Tyler, Zach, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
So, how's obviously not the start you wanted for the final race of the season, but I mean you're what, 2 laps down?
Oh no, repeat that.
You're not the start you wanted so far for the season, but you are. It looks like 3 or 4 laps down. So you're trying to make the most of it. So it's props to you. I would have probably quit by now. What happened?
Yeah,
on
I'm just hoping for some chaos.
Yeah, what happened on that crash?
I misjudged it. Xander got a little tight under Evan, and I was gonna go around him and just completely misjudged it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sorry about that. Wish you the best of luck. Hopefully we do have some chaos, cause it's getting pretty boring up here.
I understand that. It's been a pretty boring race for me too now, since I've just kind of been riding around. But
Yeah.
not much I can do right now.
Nope. Just gotta sit and wait.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So we will see.
Yep. You gotta have a good rest of your race.
Thank you, man.
All right. We will. They're 2 by 2 right now, actually. So we won't be dialing anybody else up. No one. Looks like we're gonna have about a 45 lap stint on the stage. So it is pretty hard to make up that much time, or will save that much gas. We are switching over to the Nashville race. We are 42 laps to go. Kyle Busch is leading. 8 seconds over Alex Bowman, then Ross Chastain, then Truex and Hamlin. As we are coming to the Geico restart zone. For the third stage here, Zander Short is gone. Actually, Evan's not that. Evin Clapper is right there too. Zander Short takes the reps the high side around the restart here. We got some mix-up going on in the back. Ooh, so we got Cody Leach through the grass. Able to keep it off everybody. Oh, it hits tags the wall a little bit right there. He's looking to make a run for on Cody. On Cory, I'm sorry. Jared Bundy's going to make a move to the inside. Zander Short is your leader, but Evin is right there, and he's stalking him. Oh, as we got a battle for the lead here. Evin wanted to go high. Zander gets real tight, almost into the wall. Evin Clapper's your leader. Zander Short falling back. I mean, the whole front pack, we are all under a blanket here. First through 7th is 1 second from some of us. I think we can't tell if we're racing at Talladega or Charlotte. Zander Short's going to make a run to the outside of Kenny Reel here. And he's going to take that no problem. Oh, he made contact! Oh my. Zander just drove it in, really hit Evin right there. And the thing wants to lag. Evin is falling back and falling back fast. He probably overheated those tires, and that's obviously not the thing you want to do. Especially, this early in the run. That is... So it looks like Zander's getting a little aggressive here. This Kenny Reel is to the lead. I'm sorry about that. What's going on here? They're side by side. Kenny Reel on the inside. Zander Short. And Evin Clapper is right back up there. Let's see if he's gonna... They're clear for second. See, Evan's gonna make a dive bomb in the inside. Evin Clapper to the lead again. That obviously puts Zander right behind him to see if he's gonna dive it in again. Zander has a good drive in. Now gets real tight to that wall. Pretty much single file throughout the whole pack. At least trying to make a move. On Evin Clapper here. Got a big pack of cars up and back, out and back. So currently our only side-by-side battle. Ooh, almost contact between Cody Leach and Connor Darnell. Almost. Oh boy. Oh, we got a big crash. Oh no. That looks like Cody Leach, Connor Darnell. Oh, I cannot tell you the last one. I want to say the 14. Oh, Colby Tsonton. The guy we're watching. All right, let's see what happened here. They were running real tight. So like Connor Darnell might have given a little post inspection. I think Connor Darnell might have given someone the boot. Cody looked like he was blocking right here. Oh, maybe a little bit of contact right there. So. Oh, maybe just a misinput. Connor Darnell keeps it off the wall, and then Cody Leach just. I almost looked like. I don't know. I looks like one went down, the other came up, and then Cody tries to save it and just. Fortunately, collects Tsonton. As everybody is coming down pit road now, looks like. Because this will be able to have him make it to the stage. Evin wins the race off pit road. Then Zander. Then Kenny Reel. Then Anthony Campbell. First time, I believe, in the top 5 tonight. So we have Evin Clapper going slow on the apron here. Oh no. Did Evin get a penalty? Oh, is he coming down pit road? I wonder. Nope, it's Cat Wheeler comes down pit road. I think he got a penalty. That's unfortunate. Your leader, Evin Clapper, probably pushing a little too hard. Pulled a Kyle Busch on that. On the pit road. Maybe he was going a little too fast. Real unfortunate. It's got a fast car though. He'll be okay. Current point standings, we got Zander Short. Obviously the race ended right now. Zander Short would be crowned your champion. Obviously we are under caution though. And Kenny Reel, Evin Clapper, and then Zach Bucher, who's been fighting since he hit the wall early in the race. It's like Evin will go back to around 6th place. I'm not sure if he obviously we're not one to go yet, but Wouldn't be surprised if we get the one to go this time by. Evin Clapper has dropped down to 9th place now. Let's bring Cody Leeds and see here what happened with that crash. Tyler, it's Cody in the booth. You got a or Cody, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy.
Hello, yeah, what's up, guys?
What happened? It looked like almost looked like he
I
doored
mean,
you. It was
you
I
know, they
don't know.
said it's a racing deal. It
Yeah.
seemed like it. We have been battling a decent amount throughout the race, but I'm just trying to save tires, you know, and think he was kind of pushing hard, came on the outside. Granted, I didn't give him much space out there, but got doored. Really couldn't slow down how I wanted to. Caught a little bit of grass coming up. And unfortunate for Colby. I didn't mean to,
Yeah,
get
no,
into him there.
that's tough. It's either that or you lock up the brakes and you go straight up the track. I mean, there's nothing you can really do with that. That's
Yeah, not much I could have did
just wrong
there. I
place,
mean, like,
wrong time.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
well, glad to see you're back out on track though, I believe.
Yeah, we got
So,
some damage to probably take care of during the stage, but we'll get back up there. I mean, I don't know if I belonged up there in 3rd or 4th, but
hey,
it's looking
you're
good for
running
us.
it. So, all right, well, we're taking the one to go here, I'm guessing.
Yes, sir. All right, good talking to you.
Yep. Good luck in the rest of your race.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So we are taking the one to go. Zander Short will choose the inside line. So in the Cup race, Ross Chastain is leading over Martin Truex Jr. 17 laps to go. Obviously, I don't know if they have to pit or not because I'm not listening. I don't want to be watching that anyway. I want to be watching these. These are the best drivers in all the United States right here. We are coming to the not 2 to go, 1 to go. We're at 1 to go. Going into 3. I'm sorry if anybody has texted in the Twitch chat. I haven't really been able to keep up with that. Whenever I have it open, my stream starts to lag, so I apologize about that. I'll try and assess everything and try to fix it in a little bit. As we are coming to the Geico restart zone. Zander Short will lead us, and we are racing again. Zander Short, that might be a penalty for Kenny Reel. He might have a penalty here, because we'll wait a couple laps and then let's see. Here, we'll take a look real quick. He clearly switched his lane before the start finish line. He started on the outside, so he should have a penalty coming here, switching your lane before the start finish line. But obviously it's up to Ryan in the booth, or Ryan in the who's our race control tonight. I'm gonna shout out to him. He does as we do have a caution. Looks like Caleb Wheeler, Cat Wheeler. I'm sorry. So let's see here. Just got loose. Looks like hit the wall. Got into them. Almost got into that car. I believe that is Jeremy Sonsson. So, unfortunate to that. See, he's on pit road right now. Let's see how Bucher's doing. We'll dial up Bucher. We'll talk to him. Tyler, it's Bucher in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
So we wanted a little chaos. I mean, is this gonna put you back on? Are you back on the lead lap?
Oh no, I'm far from it. There's multiple people laps down, so I'm close to getting all my damage fixed though. So I'm
There you
kind
go.
of back to being competitive.
Okay.
I had my goal like to about a 90-degree turn to the left
Yeah,
for
it looked
100
like
laps.
it looked pretty bad. Well,
So
hey, I mean, it's making it a little more interesting up here. So, good luck in the rest of your race, man.
thank you, man.
That was Caleb Wheeler, or that was not Caleb. That was not Cat Wheeler. Oh, that was Actually, what we'll do here is we're gonna dial up. We're gonna dial up our race control.
You go back and watch it. What the hell? Where am I?
Tyler, Ryan, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
Oh yeah, what's up?
So what now? What it looks like in the booth? Will the 3-car be serving a penalty here for?
Yes, he will.
That's okay.
That was a lane change violation before the start finish line.
I thought that's what I thought right away. All right, I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to, maybe I think it's our first time we ever brought the RC into the booth.
Yeah, he clearly made a lane change before the start finish line and tried to say it was after the start finish line, which
No,
it was
it
not even
was
close.
on the stream. I made sure I checked, and it was
Yeah.
well before. He was already. I mean, I think it was in front of.
Yeah.
I don't know who he was in front of, but he was in front of somebody for that.
It was in front of the 73 of Anthony Campbell.
Okay. All right. Well, you're doing a good job tonight, and I will let you go back to Agent Inc.
All right.
No. Now what does that entail? Does that entail just a pass through or a stop and go?
It's a drive-through.
Okay. Alrighty. So he most likely will probably be going down a lap here.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll let you go then. That was Ryan Taft, our race control. He's a warrior out there, man. He's got to give out, especially that's not that you want to make that call. Nobody wants to make that call, but you have to. It's right in the rule book. And I'm sure you had multiple people screaming over the radios, "Hey, get that 3, get that 3." It's unfortunate. Obviously, he's going to go a lap down. He might go a lap down here, but I mean, it's not the worst case scenario, but it obviously never happens. Never happens. So we are coming. Oh, well, looks like they extended the caution flag. People probably catching up. Actually, if right now I believe they're on 4 to go at the cup race. So if when we get the next caution at the stage, we'll I don't know if we want to interview Cory because I know he actually I think Ross Chastain's actually running the same paint scheme as Cory Mott tonight. So we'll at the next caution we'll dial him up after this race. We are coming to the restart zone. A little chaotic in the past couple laps. Remember the number 3 car does have to make a pass through, and Zander is off. He was just a rock. Got major boost coming out of that restart. see when Kenny really wants to take his his penalty. Obviously, yeah, they're probably up. They're most likely up to speed now. As he looks like he's gonna coming down pit road now. Let's see if we have any issues though. No issues. Everybody's able to pass him cleanly, which is always good. Looks like Anthony Campbell hit the apron a little bit right there. Everybody's able to keep going. Not Ross Chastain. Cory Mott running the Ross Chastain paint scheme. Is able to get past for second. Oh, we got a crash. Colby Tsonton in the wall. Let's take a replay roll with that real quick. We just got a little loose. Just got a little loose. Good save though. Could have really hurt that car. Be able to keep it off. We got Evin Clapper though. Up to second. All right, on the outside of Cory Mott. Ooh, as Anthony hits the wall hard. Anthony Campbell looks like he was just trying to. He's gonna lose a lot of spots right here though. Almost the exact same thing what Zach Bucher did. Bucher's actually right behind him. I'm thinking Anthony's got some damage, some heavy damage from that. Let's take a look on his onboard. Playing with a little loose race car right there. You got the tires squealing. Ooh, gets real loose, hits the apron, gets hit in the back by Connor Darnell. Or Connor Wold, I'm sorry. Well, it doesn't really have that much damage, just, So we have a little extracurricular, it looks like, after the cup race. Suarez. Colby Tsonton passes Anthony Campbell for third place, or fifth place. Zander Short has opened up a pretty decent lead over Evin Clapper. You're lagging pretty bad here. I'm sorry about that, guys. Probably have to deal with it from Cory and Evin. want to say hello all 20 of you guys here. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about the it's not that interesting of a race here today, but we are coming to 10 to go in the stage. Cory Mott's looking to the inside of Evin Clapper for second place. Zander's pulled out to a 1.1 second lead over Cory Mott. Zach Bucher passes Connor Garnell for 9th place. Zach Bucher's, I think he might be the first car one lap. Nope. Let's see here. Cory Mott is running down. Really running down Zander short here. Actually got a pretty good battle right here. Coming up here. Coming to, I believe we're at 4 to go from the stage. Don't know if he's going to have enough time though. Zander Short is coming to the white flag for the final restart. Looks like we are under caution now, so we'll wait for them to come down to pit road, and then we will start talking to we'll talk to Cory and Zander here. Evin locks the brakes up here a little bit. We're 49 laps to go. Let's see, we are under caution here for the stage. Everybody will have to pit one more time after this. Let's bring in Zander Short, our stage 1 and stage 3 winner. Zander, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
So that whole stage was dominated by you, man. How car still feeling good?
I can't hear you. I'm pitting right now.
Okay. I'll give you a second here.
Yeah, just let me get off that road. All right.
So whole stage was dominated by you, man. So car's got to be feeling good, right?
Say again.
The whole stage was dominated by you, so the car's feeling good, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, there was an instance there going into 3 with Evin, and I don't know what happened. I'm certain that it was my fault. But
It looked like you did dive it in there a little hot, and he did come down, but obviously
about a lap or two before that, I'd gotten upset with myself because I'd gotten up out of the groove a little bit and like almost killed the wall. Let them both by, and I was upset with myself, and I was running hard.
and
And
you push it, and then obviously
I was just
luckily
tunnel vision mode, and I guess I did throw it in there a little too hard, but I mean, it's on me. I apologize. I even went as far as slowing down.
yeah, you did. It did look like you slowed
Yeah,
down
I slowed
quite
down
a bit to
a little
give him the
bit, but
spot back,
take
and then
it
you passed
fair.
him right back.
I hate being like that towards my competition and stuff like that. I'm glad that he didn't overcorrect it and absolutely kill the wall. I'm honestly very happy that he didn't do that because
Yeah, because
that's all.
Jeremy, or not Jeremy, Zach Bucher, he's still trying to fight to get back on the lead lap from his crash.
Yeah, I see that. He's in front of me right now.
Yeah, so he's been I don't think he even has all of his damage repaired.
Yeah, well, there was, gosh, it was me, Evan, Kenny, and him up front, and I was in second at the time. He was in third, and I believe Kenny was right behind us. And Zach had came off 4, and he absolutely killed the wall. I guess some cold tires, and it just made him tight, being right up behind me like he was. But yeah, I seen him kill the wall, and then he immediately dropped off. But I didn't think it would do that much to him like that.
Alrighty, well, congrats on your stage 3 win. Hopefully you can survive another 47 laps.
Yeah, let's hope, man. This fuel mileage is gonna be something else.
Yes, it will be. I'll let you go
All right,
back.
see you, man.
Yep.
Taking bottom here.
Oops, I put him in AC. Oh boy. I am not all there today. Let's bring in Cory Mott here for real quick. Cory, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
I got a copy.
You've been a sleeper all day, man. I mean, you've been run consistent. You are up in the obviously second place now. I don't know, some copy or some no-name copy or just won the other race. Do you think you can do the same?
Oh man, shout out to Ross. That was a sick melon smash. Love the guitar. You know, we're out here in the same paint scheme, hoping to bring it home tonight.
Yeah, he's copying your flow, man. Are you just gonna?
It is what it is. Yeah. Zander's a toughie, but I got the whole field behind me here, so kept a clean car all race, and just gonna keep doing the same for these last 45 laps.
Alrighty, well, good luck, and hopefully you can spoil something, maybe a little spoiler right here. Maybe you can have two
Thank you.
burnouts. Two burnouts.
Oh yeah,
Always
another
love that.
watermelon smash.
Yep.
Double watermelon smash.
All right, you have a good day.
Thank you.
As we are coming to the green flag. I'm sorry about that. With 45 laps to go in the stage, Zander Short gets a good jump. Evan's got some. Oh, I think Jeremy Thompson or Kenny Real might have scraped the wall a little bit right there. Gotta. Zander Short's up to a almost 4/10 of a second lead. Looks like Kenny Real's trying to make a power move to the outside, and Evin Clapper is coming right behind. Or power move to the inside. Evin Clapper is right there with him. Evan's still fighting from that green or that pit stop penalty he had. Is speeding on pit road. Ooh, Evan gets a little tight coming out of that turn. He's going to lose some speed coming out of here. Zander Short is not really pulling away from Cory. Cory. We are 42 laps to go in this car in the season. Obviously, if you're just joining us, the top cars in green are our final four playoff drivers. Looks like Zach Bucher pitting, or looks like Zach is on pit road. That's unfortunate. He's gonna go another lap down here. You can hear the cars whizzing by him. Zander has pulled out to a 5/10 half a second lead over second place, and almost a second lead to third place. And everybody's pretty well spread out here, about half a second to each car, at least for the top four. Zander Short has had an amazing season so far. I joined this league, I think a week or two after the season started, and I mean he's been the fastest guy out there. And then Evan's a close second. But Zander can pull this off. This would be the season of a lifetime for him. Cory Mott, though, is trying to play spoiler. So is Kenny Real, who was a late entrance because Alexander Dominguez was not able to make it tonight. Last week he missed the playoffs by 1 point. They have closed it up. Kenny has closed up almost a half a second to Zander. Cory has also closed it up. You got a real battle for the lead here. Cory gonna fall in line here. It looks like trying to make a move. It's a little tight. Looks like coming off of turn 2. Kenny's looking the inside. Not really gonna take anything there. Not gonna risk anything. A little too early still. So we're coming to 36 laps to go. Evin Clapper too is. If we have a nice, he's just a second behind the leaders. But I mean, the top 3 are underneath a blanket, with all within 0.2 of a second with each other. Evin is closing though. I do not know what's going on here, and I rarely apologize about all that lagging. As Cory is looking to the inside. Zander shuts the door on him. Cory's got a nice run down the back straightaway. He's gonna look. Is he gonna look at the inside here? No, he's gonna keep the outside. He had a great run coming out of turn 2. Let's see if he can get another good run coming out of here. Doesn't look to be as good. Oh, he's closing right here. He might. I think he got tight right there. Not really. Oh, no, he's closing. Go to the inside. Oh, Zander blocks him up high. Wow. Takes his line away. Gonna give him some dirty air. That's gonna allow Kenny Real to close back in a little bit. Evin Clapper is only 0.9 of a second away. Zander taking away that line from Cory's lost. See where Zander goes here. I think he's going outside. That's why I'm not in the car. Cory's gonna go to the outside here. Gets real tight. Gets tight and loose. Tight center, loose off. It's gonna allow Kenny to make a move to the inside here. Oh, as Cory taps the wall a little bit. Kenny Real up to 3rd place or 2nd place. And the Napa get up and go car. So now it's the fight between Kenny and Zander. 32 laps to go. They will have to make a pit stop if there's not a caution. If there's a caution right now, they should be able to. So caution can. If there's a caution, they will be able to come in and. I'm sorry. Come in and finish or be good on the end to the end of the race. Kenny has he's about 0.5 of a second, half a second behind Zander. He's using a lot of wheel right here. Not really trying to get Zander's having a nice line off coming off the corner and everything. He's opened it up almost to a 7/10 of a second lead. As Cory's falling back. He might have used some of his stuff trying to pass Zander. I know he wanted the lead. Catching them's one thing, getting around them's another thing. Cory looks like he got real tight behind him. Look in the mirror. Kenny is closing though right now. It's up to 0.3 of a second. A little under a half second. Evin has caught the one of Cory Mott. We're at 28 to go. Evan's going to look to the inside. Oh, nope. Thought better of it. Cory Mott obviously wants to get around Cory Mott as soon as he can because he's holding him up a little bit. Ooh, Cory got real tight. Evin makes a move to the inside. That will bring Evin Clapper to P3. So our top 3 cars are all playoff contenders. Any of them have anything? Does Kenny or Evin have anything for Zander? Zander has opened up the lead a little bit to Kenny. Kenny Real. Oh, it's Kenny Real coming down pit road. Let's see where Kenny gets out here. That's Jared Bunny passing. He already might be out. Let's see. Kenny Real is just coming out of pit road right now. So, we will have to take a look at Kenny Real and let's see as we have Zander Short coming down pit road. Evin Clapper will take the lead. Let's see if that one lap can help Kenny at all. See what Evin does here. That brings Colby Tsonton to 3rd place, or 2nd place. Not look like Evan's gonna pit. Oh, we got a spinner on the back. Oh, hard into the wall. Trying to find out who that is for you guys. Oh, Cody Leach. Caution is out. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. What just happened? Was there... Oh, jeez. Oh, Jared. Oh, no. So it looks like Cody is coming out of pit road. We'll definitely dial him up for that, because I know he likes to see Cory Mott passing him on the outside. Maybe he's got some damage. Oh, he just loses it. Oh, okay, it pounds the outside wall, and I don't know. We'll really have to take a look at his cockpit right here. I don't think the wheel's working or anything. I don't know. But that will definitely end to his day, and that's hold on, guys. We'll take a ride with Jared right here. Hold on to your hats. Ooh. I mean, that is. Well, Dragon, Cody,
Hello, hello.
Tyler in the booth. What just happened? What did you do?
So was feeling good. Coming out of the pits, looked like we had a good spot there, and tires just got right out from under me. There's nothing I could do about it. I tried everything to catch it, but it just wouldn't. It just wouldn't.
Now,
Just couldn't hold up right now because we were running a great race.
yeah, we were. So if what happened with Jared? Could you not steer it? I know.
Yeah. So after I got into the wall, I was trying to go
Yeah.
down, and it just cut back up on me.
Yeah, I know the
Couldn't-
right front was locked and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's real unfortunate. I feel bad.
Yeah.
But I hope you I hope you give Jared a big apology.
They're still fighting. Yeah, I did. We got on the radios, told him sorry. So
Yeah.
hope he's okay. And
yeah,
just wish it wouldn't happen like that.
Yeah.
But what can you do?
Well, you made it. You're gonna make this an interesting finish, at least. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate
I
that.
mean,
Thank
hey,
you.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for having me
Yep.
up here. And
Yep. You have a good
see you
rest
next
of
year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was Cody Leach, who I'll go out right out and say he skill issued coming out of pit road and might have lost Zander the championship. Obviously, because Evin Clapper is our leader right now, and Zander already came in pit. Kenny came in pit, so Kenny's ahead of Zander. Kenny's in third place, so Zander's already. Looks like Zander's already in the. Kenny's just coming up right now. So it shows why does it say? Cory a lap down? Yes, he is. All right, Cory's gonna get the wave around. So he's creeping up to the pace car right now. Zander's gonna get the wave around. So our leader will be. So yeah, Kenny is on the lead lap. He will be restarting third. Then Colby Tsonton. Good run for him. Up in second place. And then Evin Clapper. Take a look at beautiful Charlotte Motor Speedway here. See, we got our cars trying to catch up. Oh, we got a spinner. Oh, it hardened. Oh my, what just happened? Was that? We'll have to. No, that wasn't Jared. Jeremy T-Bon. Oh, he got hit by Jim Mott. As we are coming to the Geico restart zone, maybe for the final time. As we are green, Evin Clapper gets an amazing jump. Colby Tsonton doesn't get that good of a jump. Oh, as we got a spinner. Oh, Cody Leach. No, that wasn't Cody Leach. That was. I think that was Cody. No, that was not Cody. As Zander's right. Oh my, we got a great battle for the lead right here. Zander is right up. Evin Clapper's behind. Oh, so we got Colby in the wall up here. Or is Zander a lap down? I think Xander's a lap down. Xander's not even fighting for the lead. He's a lap down. Oh my goodness. Oh no. So if this stays green, that's why Zander is pushing really hard to get past Evin right here. So we got Cory Mott in second place, then Kenny, then Colby. And there's total of 4 cars in the lead lap. Zander looks like he's making a dive for the inside here. As Zander is going to maybe see now, Evin right here. All right, that was a good move. Good move by Evin. It looks like. So Zander is back on the lead lap, barely. Cory Mott is about 5/10 of a second, half a second behind Evin Clapper, our leader, and our points leader right now. Although Zander Short is ahead of him, he apparently got trapped a lap down underneath that sequence of events right there, which is real unfortunate. I don't even know if our ticker's working. Our ticker's working, but the gap's not working at all. So we're at 12 to go. Cory Mott just under 4/10, just under 5/10, half a second behind Evin Clapper, our leader, who is right behind Zander Short. So that puts Evin in some dirty air. So that is allowing Cory Mott to catch up, who's under 4/10 of a second now behind Evin. Cory Mott is not fighting for the playoffs, so obviously Evin is, though. He is right now our championship leader. Cory Mott's 2.5 seconds behind Evin Clapper, and Kenny Reel is right a second behind everybody else. Ooh, Cory washes up the track a little bit. Ooh, has Evin hit the wall? Evin just touched the wall a little bit, I believe. No, didn't lose so much, a lot of speed. But he's fighting a tight car right now because he's right behind Zander, and Zander is not able to. It's not looking like he's being able to pull away. Thank you for the follow. Cory Mott is right there. Catching him is one thing, getting to him catching him is one thing, passing him is another thing. Kenny Reel really has not been able to close in. Evin has not really been able to pass, or Zander has not been able to pass Cory at all, or get away from him. Cory looks like he got real tight right there, and he's gonna lose a little bit right there. Evin is fighting Zander. Cody Leach is back out on track. Pretty spread out right now. How hard is Evin gonna push to get around Zander? As soon as they get out side by side, they're just gonna stall him out, and that'll bring Kenny, who is a second behind, and Cory right back in that. Evan wanted to dive it in there. Got a little tight. Able to collect the car again. I think Evan's really trying to get past Cory here. Or Evan's really trying to get past Zander here, I'm sorry. But he's dealing with a really tight race car right now. Dirty Air's biatch. Cory Mott has been losing some time to Evin Clapper with 5 laps to go. Kenny Real might be getting around Cory Mott here. Evan really hasn't. He hasn't really pulled away though. I mean, he pulled away a little bit. Ooh, Cory got real high. He's, probably letting Kenny go here. The very high class move there by Cory Mott if he did. That brings Kenny Real up to second place. He's got 3.5 laps to make up 1 second. Can he do it? I'll take you on board with him for the rest of the way. It looks like Zander's blocking Evan. Actually, we're gonna... I think Zander was just blocking Evan right there. He's really fighting for this wave around, which I don't think Evans is going to be very happy with. They are catching up on some really slow cars coming up here. As they are coming to the white flag. We will have white flag for Evin Clapper. He's got to bring it around. He's got a 1.5-second lead over Kenny Real. Evin Clapper has put an amazing season together. And he will be able to crown himself a champion. Evin Clapper is your Season 1 Cup Series champion. Kenny Real second place, Zander Short third, Zach Bucher fourth in points. Evin Clapper, amazing run. Kenny, his teammate, pulling up on the side of him. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna do an Alan Kowicki celebration. He's just gonna ruin all the grass. He's probably gonna have to pay for that. Or the turf, I believe they have here, actually. He's burning it down. You earned it, kid. Christian is As he is continuing to burn it down. He earned it. I don't think he's done. Oh, he's gonna park it right on start finish line. Let's get him. Let's get him in here. Evin Clapper. Congratulations, man. You are a champion.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Take it in, buddy. How were those last couple laps? It looked like was Zander blocking you?
I don't think so. Uh, we were like the same speed.
Yeah, he was able to get past you, but he wasn't
Yeah,
able to
yeah,
pull away.
I let him go because I was like, well, I'm not gonna waste tires fighting
Yeah.
him to keep him a lap down. I let him go, and then I expected him to drive away, but he just stayed together. But I just kind of hung out behind him. I was thinking that he might try some funny business, but kept it clean. Very but yeah, man, I'm so fucking. I got my anxieties through the roof. That last run, I stayed out. I was gonna go for fuel only. I know other people for the
Evan, you're lagging a little bit here, bud.
Sorry,
You're
am I
like
good now?
you're cutting in and out.
Is that better?
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah, I think I walked too far away from my computer. Anyway, so yeah, I was going fuel only on that last green flag at the end of the race, and other people were taking tires, and I was kind of regretting it there for a lap or two, and then the caution came out, and I was like, well, that's basically all I needed. So got very lucky there. Blessed for that, and from there on, it was just run a couple clean laps to finish it out.
Alrighty. All right. Well, congratulations to you. You are a champion. Take it all in. Have a beer. All right.
Have a beer. It's so late now. There's no.
All right. You have a good night.
Thanks, man.
All right. We are running a little short on time here, so we'll do a little speed. Tyler or Zander, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
I'm not doing this.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Have a good night. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's get Kenny Reel in here. Kenny, it's Tyler in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Congratulations on a second place run, man. Second place and second place in the standings too. How was the car feeling? We weren't really we didn't have a shot to talk to you at all.
Car felt great. Just couldn't get in clean air.
Yeah.
Had a bad last. Even in dirty air it felt good, but I had a bad last restart, which screwed me and ate up tires trying to catch back up.
Yeah,
I thought I was gonna.
I think
I
you
was
would
gonna get there.
You might have, if the caution never came out, you might have might be talking about two different stories here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know. That's why I undercut, and then as soon as the caution came out, I was a lap down, and then Xander tried playing his little Jedi mind games to not start at the rear of the field and end up screwing him.
Yeah. Well, he's not even talking to us now, so he's I have nothing I have nothing not nice to say right now.
All he did at the end of that run was just, I don't know what he was doing.
It was
with Evin,
looking yeah, it looked like he was blocking him, honest. Like,
yeah, there was times I
but that's
seen
what
Evin.
that's what Evan said he wasn't. But
yeah, Evin was below him in a corner, and Xander would come down and cut his nose to put dirty air on him. I don't know what was going on up there. He was just pissed off, just trying to ruin somebody's race. What it looked like.
yeah. All right. Well, congratulations to your second place finish and second place in the points. So anybody you want to shout out tonight?
Shout out to the league. Appreciate you broadcasting it and 1-2 for TV.
All right. Well, congratulations. You have a good night.
You as well.
Alrighty, so unfortunately, Xander obviously will not be talking to us. I understand. Had some tough ending right there, but I does not seem I can find Zach Bucher either. It's also very unfortunate. We'll bring in I think that'll do it for the night. Yeah, everybody have a good night. Be safe, and we will see you next season.